This exercise is a 90-90 hip stretch. It's for internal and external rotation of the hip joint. Have a seat on the floor, both hips on the floor, with one foot crossed in front of you, 90 degrees, and one foot crossed out to the side. So the knee is 90 degrees as well as the hip. First, we'll turn towards the front knee, and you're going to hinge at the hips, keeping a nice flat back, bringing the chest down to the knee until you feel a stretch through the back of that hip. This left hip right now is the one that I'm stretching, the one that I'm facing. Once I feel that stretch, I'm going to come back up, orient myself towards the opposite knee, hands on the floor behind me and torso up nice and tall. Then I'm going to try to sink my hip down a little bit, getting a nice stretch through this hip right here. Now, keys here. If I try to push my hip down and this knee comes up, I'm going to really push this knee back down and lessen the push down with my hip just as much as I can to keep that knee down. So then I'm going to rotate right into the other side. Feet come flat, rotate right into the other side, and you should be in the opposite direction. Knees already 90 degrees, set up and ready to go. Orient towards the front knee, nice flat back. Being mindful here not to round the back, so don't do this, or we will lose the stretch in the hip. It will only come through the back extensors. So, back into the knee, chest comes to the knee. Once you get that stretch, turn and orient yourself towards the opposite knee. Hands on the floor. Make sure you don't lean back. People have a tendency to want to lean back. We're torso straight up and down. Turn towards this knee. Sit this hip down. If it's elevated, make sure both knees and feet are still in contact with the floor. And then rotate again and repeat the exercise.